Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and it's been a couple of days since I've made a WWE Supercard video. I have been relaxing and away for a little bit. I was recovering from a bit of a cold, but we are now back, and we have a brand new Battle Pass, which you may have already seen, and we'll be getting this a little bit later on, so we'll take a look at that. But first off, we have our very first Pro Pantheon. It is the Hulkster himself. Hulkamania is running wild, brother. They're both at level 100. They both have the 100 matches. And let's combine and see just how powerful they become. Yes. And I'll take defend over reversal because I absolutely hate the reversal. There we go. There is our Pro Hulkamania, brother. Very, very cool. Very, very strong. And he is currently at level 0, still a little bit weaker than the heroic Dominic Mysterio. And you see there's a lot of rocks falling around, a lot of grass moving about here. The big old kitty cat, the big old Grand Cat in the back, has a little shining eye and seems to be just kind of rocking back and forth and shining a bit there. But let's train him up a little. We're going to get rid of this dirty Dominic Mysterio, which we do not need anymore because we have our heroic. And let's see, at level 91, he does take over Dominic. Let's just compare that to everyone else and see where he is. So he does take over. He's not quite as strong as Jey Uso yet, but if we maybe train him up just a little bit more, let's see if we can. Let's go for a SummerSlam 23 train up. And that is enough to cover it. So there we are on 0 matches at level 105. Your Pro Pantheon Hulk Hogan has 248.0 million in speed, 251.1 million in toughness, 256.2 million in power, and a whopping 265.4 million in charisma with the leg drop, brother. That's the atomic leg drop from the Hulkster himself. And still not stronger than Jey Uso. Very surprising. And let me just, if we just attach this here. Yeah, okay, so there's the difference. However, he's not stronger than the double heroic Edge. He is stronger than the Jey Uso. So, that's very, very cool to see. So, that's how strong your Pantheon cards are. And the big old Hulkster himself. I think Hulk Hogan is one of the stronger cards. I think he's like one of the top 5 for Pantheon tier. I think, if I remember correctly, John Cena might be number 1. I think Roman Reigns is up there as well. And I can't remember the other ones, but I'm pretty sure that Hulk Hogan's in the top 5 ranking for the Pantheon for this tier. And now to go from Hulk Hogan to one of his greatest rivals. This is, of course, the man who beat him for the world title, The Undertaker. Yes, that is correct. We can see here we have some very cool images. People have compared this to Fortnite. Now, I'll be honest, I have never played Fortnite, but I can see the imagery in there. I presume that's what this is like. We also have Kane, Bradshaw, and Farouk. Of course, Bradshaw and Farouk were part of the Ministry of Darkness. Kane, of course, tagged with The Undertaker as the Brothers of Destruction many, many times. You have the Last Outlaw. There's a very, very cool set of sleeves with The Undertaker. Looks like he's on the back of what I presume is a horse of some kind. It's like supposed to be the 4 Horsemen. And then, of course, you have this throwback card of Undertaker with purple gloves, doing his sign that he would do, where he would drop to one knee and raise his hand up as Paul Bearer would raise up the urn for the Taker. So, we are going to get the gold from here, because if you buy it through here, it is £19.89. If you go to the WWE Supercard web store, it is £24.99. So, well, who in their right mind is paying an extra £5.10? And also it says specially just for you, and I'm like, well, thank you, but you can keep it. So let's not go through everything. We'll just go through this quickly, shall we? So you're going to get this very cool portrait image of Taker. Then there's a whole bunch of super coins, of course. There is the Last Outlaw card back, or sleeves as I call them, because I am a card game player and you put sleeves on things. There is your Farouk. This is damn. We have Bradshaw. I'm not sure I've ever heard Bradshaw or JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield himself, ever say stooge, but apparently that is his famous catchphrase. I'm also not sure that I've ever heard Kane actually refer to himself as a machine. He was called the Big Red Machine, but I'm not sure he ever went around the ring saying, I am a machine. That seems a little bit strange. And there we are at 1,500 points? Yes, 15,000 points. I forgot how many points cost. It will give you this very, very cool image of Undertaker. I'm wondering if you can actually change the image, or if this is going to be an animated image, because I think this could be a very cool animated image, but if it's not, this would be a very cool Taker, this image here, to put on any of your future Undertakers that you get. So, very interested in that. You also get the Acolyte Protection Agency card back. You get Paul Bearer. Oh, yes! Yokozuna, you should not be afraid. You should be terrified. Oh! Percy Pringle, what a fantastic character. Percy Pringle is Paul Bearer's real name, and my goodness, what a fantastic, just professional that he was. My goodness, wonderful. Certainly up there is some of the best managers. Him and Paul Heyman, I think, are probably in contention for the best manager of all time. And of course, all the way down to number 30,000, where you will get your Pro Pantheon, the Battle Pass. This isn't a special edition, this is a Battle Pass card. Your Battle Pass Pro Undertaker, who is, of course, Left Arrow as well, same as your Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Now, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, as an event card, will be, the Pro event card will be stronger than the Battle Pass card. Of course, a single Heroic Pro Dominic Mysterio will be stronger than that, and a double Heroic Pro will be stronger than a single Heroic Pro. However, this is still going to be stronger than every single other card that you can get that's Left Arrow. Well, with the exception of event cards, of course. But if there is, like for example, if there is over here in the store, which we still have to wait for a little while, in 9 days and 13 hours, you'll get brand new PLE cards, which should be Pantheon tier. And if they are not Pantheon tier, that's a little bit strange. So if those are Left Arrows, those will still be weaker than the Left Arrow Undertaker. If there are special event cards, which unfortunately there isn't any at the moment, but to show you what the special event card is, like this is a SE card. Of course, this is an SE card from Myth, but of course we had multiple SE cards for the previous tier as well, SummerSlam 23. If you get any SE cards, those will still be weaker than this Battle Pass Undertaker. So this Battle Pass Undertaker, what I'm saying is, can only really be beaten by an event card. So if you are a new player, or if you're not on the Pantheon tier, getting this Undertaker is a really, really good thing. That will be really, really helpful for your deck. And even if you are on Pantheon tier, this is still going to be a huge card for your deck, but also it looks really, really cool. And over Halloween, this is probably going to be my profile picture. Not going to lie, because it's almost a guarantee. The other cool one that I sometimes use for Halloween, of course, I am using the Rated R superstar Adam Copeland, who has just joined AEW, which is hilarious considering that the previous event card was Edge, a double heroic Edge. But the other Halloween card that I tend to use is, of course, still Undertaker, and it is this one, because that is a very cool, old-style SummerSlam 17. It was a team event, I believe, to get that Taker. Or if this one wasn't the team event, maybe the AJ Styles was the team event one. Can't remember. But yeah, this is the one that not many people have, and it's a very, very cool image to use, especially over the time of Halloween. But there we go, folks. That is going to be it for this little video. Oh, well, actually, we have our Triumph reward. We have another 15 draft picks because we pro'd a Pantheon card. And now that is going to be it for this video, folks. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy the Gold Pass. Then I'm going to work my way through this over the next 28 days and 17 hours. But that is going to be it for this little video, folks. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.